I think so.
Alright, let's start pulling it. We'll be making a right side. Left at the T.
You go, Berkey. Go. Should be everyone. Everyone is pulled up.
Toll booth immediately.
Yep. We're in Italy.
And I didn't pick this route, remember?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure yours did. Thought the guy was turning. I thought he might have been going straight. Because SCS logic. Let me know when the rear of the convoy's pulled onto the highway. Be holding 6-0 until then. They did this last night for the Haulage 64 convoy and it took about 2 hours. Alright, looks like everyone's pulled on.
Yep, everyone is pulled on.
Alright, we're gonna take it up to 85.
There's some car passing us.
Roger that.
I don't know if my truck can make 80, but sure, let's see.
Roskev, did you see the new poll option I added the other day?
Yeah, I saw. Right now. Good one.
Yeah, I think it would make most sense to do that. Because then the convoy time would stay the same for everybody.
Yeah, I believe there might be like 2 weeks where it's actually different, because I believe that the daylight savings start like 2 weeks off in North America.
When does yours finish?
I don't know now exactly, but I can find out for you later.
Yeah, first week of March.
I thought we did it in the middle of the March and the middle of November.
We actually have that fun thing where you
That
guys...
car is pulled over on the side of the road.
where you guys actually switch time before us. So we are GMT +2 for like a little tiny bit longer than we should be. Sadly.
Left to right. 95 again.
Anybody hear me?
Yep. What's up?
I was asking if anybody, are you sure we're going to 85?
Yeah, I'm sure. Toll booth. Yay, Italy.
I hate Italy, it's the worst. Too many toll booths. I hope to God they remove those toll booths, man, they are so annoying.
Right lane ends, so be sure to stay in the middle lane. Left lane. Left lane. Hey Vlad, you okay? You fell behind.
Yep, doing great. How to make an adjustment to my team speak.
You just pass me when you get up here.
I didn't see it coming.
I'm just gonna roll then. But I'll roll past you guys if you roll.
Welcome back, Broskov.
Thank you.
Are we holding 85 again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Not again.
What happened?
I gotta go.
Oh,
You know what to say.
yep. Catch up when you can.
Yep.
I'll
Damn,
just
my leg
keep
sucks.
myself 300 meters away from everyone else because that's safe enough. God damn. Next convoy.
There's like 3 people in a small one. Taking the exit on the right for Salzburg, Innsbruck, and then making a left.
User left your channel.
Take a move, Peter. I didn't take him left. And then swing past because people are stopping. guys, don't worry. Hopefully.
Even though the speed limit there says 50, the turns are safe to do at 85. There you go. Even.
Yeah, this route is very safe. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
I screwed up very hard there, but it's fine. I'm still in the back.
Poor Vlad. We have potential oncoming.
Potential oncoming. Okay.
I'll let you know in a second. He's... Okay, no, he turned. No oncoming. You okay, babe? We got the loopy windies coming up.
Okay. Oh man.
Sorry.
We
Always fun.
just was in the middle of everywhere.
You okay, Army man?
Yeah, I just stopped for gas real quick. I didn't check the gauge or I wasn't paying
Ah, what
attention.
the fuck?
It's fine, man. I'm still the last one, so it's fine. I think I need to learn how to drive, man. Don't know.
I
Literally
was looking
screwed
at my
up.
big GPS instead of my little one. Didn't see the stupid fucking turn there. It looked like a straight line.
Oops! No one saw that.
God damn it. Yeah, only Chris and his whole stream community.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's what she said.
I'll meet you guys in grass.
What did you do?
I did not flip.
So you flipped.
Yeah. Quite badly, so.
Good job.
It's not the first time I flipped on that fucking road. I hate it.
It won't be
so
the last
much.
time.
No, it won't. I'll just meet you guys in grass.
Okay.
Gotta be fine. If I don't tip on the way. The roll of the timber was too much.
Hey, at least you don't have logs everywhere.
Yeah, I know, really. Yeah, I won't
That's
make
what she
anything
said.
out of it. I won't make anything out of this load anyway, so I mean, it's already late by like 25 hours, so it's fine.
God.
I'll just drop it off. It's like, there you go. I don't want you anymore.
Maybe they should have ordered it later.
Yeah, they should you know, like, they usually order their stuff a bit too early.
Should be your slogan. We'll get it there. It might be damaged, it might be late, but we'll get it there.
Roger that.
Quick save.
We will get it there. It's just a question about when, where, and how damaged.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, I can't remember last convoy we took during daylight.
Same here. It's always at night, and I don't know why.
Because it's night in Europe, maybe.
Exactly.
Hmm.
No, that's not it.
Oh yeah, sure, it's not it.
Just has to do with the timing of the way they make the hours go by.
Yeah. You gotta
Hey,
have.
Jesus Christ, Chris, what speed are you doing? I'm doing 95 to try to catch up with you. God
He
damn.
was doing 150, but he doesn't want to say that loudly.
Okay, once you pull on that highway, you pull over and let me pass you.
Because gravity.
Good
Yeah, it's a
excuse.
bitch.
I'm gonna do 130 or something. I don't know.
Any oncoming? I don't see any. Passing you.
Okay, so how far out am I from grass? I'm in grass right now.
We've got oncoming. Well,
On
they're
the quarry?
passing by. One's turning. They look like that guy looks like he missed his turn. Cause he's an idiot.
Oh, I missed my turn sometimes. It's fun. Should I wait in grass or where are you guys at right now?
One moment. We are not even in Salzburg yet.
Feels very good.
Traffic from the left.
Appears to be not moving. You guys okay?
Yes. Of course. What are you talking about?
What did you do now?
I almost tipped again. Oh, the body roll of timber is nice. I'm like one city ahead, it's fine. I can just chill here for a little bit. Do anything. There is a toll station outside of Grasama with there.
You jump.
I'm not even gonna question it, man.
I saw that from the corner of my eye and I'm just like, what the fuck?
I like how serious we're getting right now, it's very nice. I'm just below 22% trailer damage, it's fine. But that's also counting a maniac driving right into me in a collision zone, so I mean, not that bad.
Must have been drunk, I tell you.
I'm waiting outside of grass, or you guys? I usually do that, it's fine. I just take a look at the minimap first.
Or run through an intersection without looking. That's even better.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, so you guys are in soon Salzburg. Okay, so you guys need to take the A1 and then on the A9.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Time is a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah, he just hit the railing while turning. Amateur. Now I'm going to hit it.
I may just get some water while we're at this. We're back.
You're gonna want to stay in the left lane. Left lane.
For later, probably.
To not Salzburg.
Yeah, that was funny.
We're real professionals.
Anybody need fuel?
I'm at my third.
I'm still full.
You need to stop for fuel, Chris? Alright, I'll pull over.
I can go and stop for fuel on the A9. Because that seems to be that I run out of quite a lot.
Was it that guy that passed you, Eno? Was he in a Skoda?
Yep.
Pulling back out.
You guys enjoying life?
Eh,
Guess not.
could be better, could be worse.
No, at least you're not tipping lumber.
Do you?
Oh yeah, every day.
He's just tossing his wood.
So a free
No,
gym.
he's dropping his logs.
That one works as well.
So you have a free gym and you actually get paid for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure, yeah. Getting paid for doing the things that no one wants to do, tipping trailers, you know.
You know,
Hope that's okay.
he grew up as a cow tipper, and now he's a trailer tipper.
Love it.
That's a career.
Or be like that movie Cars tractor tipping. That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious indeed. Okay, so can you guys tell me when you're up on the A9? That would be great.
Will do. I think we're just about to hop on the A6.
Okay, then I can stop for a few.
Okay.
Eh. Eh.
Yeah, I think I need new glasses. Because I read that the whole time as A6 until the big sign that said A8 on the exit.
Very good. Very good. I think your glasses are doing quite alright.
Well, considering I have 20/20 vision with them for my license, they're well enough, but without them, my vision is about 21/75. So I'm almost legally blind. And ride the TTC for free. You know, without my glasses on, I actually bump into things. I have horrible depth perception.
I'm not tipping this flipping trailer once more. Nope.
I see him, Opie, and he's going the wrong way.
Yep. I know, I'm refueling, it's fine. Like, I mean, I haven't already used driving catch for the past 15 minutes, so I mean, I think I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm just going around the intersection in 140, tipping the trailer, then just going back. Or just do this. Okay, so this is good. Oh, screw that. No, I'm not doing that.
What, gonna try to drive over the 2 guardrails?
You know, that's not a bad idea.
Try to squeeze through it.
Or if you take your tipping skills as an expert, you can tip over both the guardrails.
Yes.
Just do a double circle flip. Woohoo! Land on your wheels.
Oh, there it is actually. Oh, I think I can get through that. I cannot get through that. Sadly. Because I fucked up and I don't want to back up because I know there's people behind me.
Definitely not gonna do it with that attitude.
Well, I'll just do exactly the other opposite thing that we always do, and you guys were on the A9 and not the A6 nor the A8. Let's see here. Do we have anything more? Yeah, concrete bars. That's great. Sure. Why not? Okay then. There's no more tiny slots, which sucks.
I was just about to say, we haven't had a toll booth in ages.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
You jinxed it. God fucking. Leave it to me to pick the tolliest routes on ETS every fucking time.
I believe your official rank within Globex should be
Toll master?
like Toll Master. Something like Toll Booth Master.
Toll master.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm on my way now. Going the right direction. Yes.
Woohoo! How'd you tip?
It wasn't actually tips, so it's fine. I don't think that the people around me were liking it so much because I probably rammed them with the trailer, but it's fine.
You slipped through the hole.
Indeed. Right through that.
I bet Duels is watching this. Hi Duels, good morning.
He would shake his head and be like, no.
Is she a ninja?
No. Insta kick.
Yeah, it's like what, 8:45 in the morning for her right now?
You guys would just see like she's just being kicked from TeamSpeak.
Is she a ninja?
Surprise, toll booth.
Woohoo! Check
Yeah,
mark.
I know. I drove past them both to get fuel,
And
then
now you guys
driving
drive
back.
past them again.
So double tolls for Moopy.
So you went through them voluntarily?
Yeah, to get gas. Because gas is important.
Since when?
It's about every time. If I remember correctly. Oh shit, toll booth. Okay. Not good, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's fine. I hate toll booths, man. But you guys are just at the second toll booth, like
Yep.
just past it? Oh, then I'm close, man. Look at
Nice.
that. Detective Moopy is on the case, let's go.
So close we can almost smell you.
No, that would be a long time ago. Diesel smells pretty bad.
So does Chris's gas.
Ooh.
He farts enough to stink out even the dog.
That's bad. Yes. And then
You just
Never knew that.
You just made me think of that stupid walking around in your underwear meme.
bum, 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 ba-da-da.
With the picture of fuck, who was it? Randy or Leahy in his underwear. The one that we both shared the other day on Facebook. Brown hair.
Okay, I'm soon up at the second toll booth. This has been a fun one. I mean, I've got nothing done.
It was
Except-
Randy in his underwear.
Get me through this place, damn it. You want me to pay your toll, but you don't want to go fast? Sucks. I don't know what they thought when they were making non-auto passes. Like, yeah, people are
Staying
gonna
in
love
the
these.
left lane. Left middle lane.
Yeah.
Left or middle.
Left or
lane.
middle. Fucker. And making a left.
Are you guys going through the grass city?
No, we're not going through the grass.
Oh man.
We
We're going through the
prefer
road.
to yeah, we prefer to stay on the road.
Yeah. I don't like going through the grass.
Not the grass with
Bit
an S,
bumpy.
the grass with a Z.
At least not with the trucks.
Oh,
Anyway,
man,
no, we're
it
not
works
going through the
very
grass.
well. It works very well to go through grass with trucks, man. You just sink a meter down and push the pedal to the metal and it's fine.
Staying in the left lane again. You know, unless you'd rather turn off like an ass. And again, and again, and again, and again. Weirdo.
Okay, so where are you guys at the moment?
Passing,
The road.
driving east of Graz.
Oh yeah, boy. Okay, I'm pretty close then. I'm soon turning up onto the highway, going past.
Surprise, not toll booth. Actually, not a toll booth. Looks like a rest stop. We might pull in here and have our break here if there's enough room.
There should be.
That looks like there should be enough room.
Yeah, I think there's enough room.
You
Well,
just
some
gotta-
people like to have their personal space, okay?
Yeah, man. Fuck.
There is hard room, there is always butt room, so it's fine. Let's go. I just realized that it doesn't work in English. Fine. So there's a rest stop up somewhere.
Yeah, it's literally the one where it says A2 in the middle. Yay.
I'm fit. What?
Cause
I
he's a
found a
goofball.
nice place too.
Oh, you did find a nice place.
Quit hissing at me.
That's very bad.
That's Chris, you're not a cat. You hate cats. Stop hissing. Alright, once Moopy pulls in, which he's right about to, we will take our break. So everyone come back at the top of the hour. And we will get
Top of the
moving
hour.
again.
Yeesh.
So that happened yesterday on the local train in Toronto.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw that earlier today.
The video of the woman abusing the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You live in Germany and you saw that?
Yep.
Wow, that spread quickly.
Because I saw it on Live Leak.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen about it, but that's because I don't really live on the internet and I hate news, so I don't watch them. Because usually you just see the shit of the shit and it's like very, very sad. That's why I don't watch the news. Yeah. Like you turn on the TV and you're talking about races and you're like, oh, whatever.
But what I find worst about that video is all the people just standing there not doing anything about it.
I know. And then one guy finally presses the emergency alarm
Yep.
and talks to her about it.
Well, I'm actually the only thing that makes me sad. Not anything against the people that are filming this, but instead of taking up your fucking mobile phone and filming
Get
this,
up and talk to them about
get
it
up
instead.
and talk to the fucker.
Mm-hmm.
Just fucking do the same as she's doing to the dog to her and see how she feels about it.
For them,
Take out
it's more
sleep burger.
important to be famous online because they have a video.
Yeah. Because being famous online for 5 seconds is something worth of? No. No, it's not.
The funny thing is, a lot of people do that also with when there's a car accident on the interstates or on the autobahns or whatever.
Yep.
And
I
now
know.
the German police actually have a task force that stands by accident and pulls out vehicles that are driving by recording the accident. And they get
Well,
fined.
some people just have it on a dash cam though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see, when
but
you-
that's
but
another thing.
Dash
As
cams
long
in
as
Germany
you're
are
healthy.
illegal.
Yeah,
They
that's
are?
the old. That's all, yeah,
Yeah.
like dash cams are illegal.
Oh, I
If
thought
you
you said
didn't-
illegal.
No,
No, illegal.
illegals in the. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are illegal. You're not allowed to have them.
You need a special permit to have a dash cam.
What?
You
Yeah,
need a
it's
special
stupid there.
permit to film outside of your
Of
own
your-
property.
Yep.
You need a special
Because-
permit to film anywhere.
There's a German regulation that states you cannot videotape or record any person. There has to be certain regulations, like if there's a group of 10 or more people or something like that, then it's allowed. But if you take a photograph or a video of an individual, you have to have their permission prior to taking that video.
Welcome to Europe. Because it's the same
Well,
everywhere.
luckily not only Europe.
Yeah.
No, but it's like, okay, so you
And
want to have a
because-
dash cam?
And because that regulation in Germany, it's illegal because you're technically recording a single vehicle or an occupant or whatever. And there's too many people that make like videos of stupid drivers and post them on YouTube's.
Wow.
Well, in our country,
No, but
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, you're not allowed to use the video that someone has taped with the dash cam.
Yes and no. In Germany,
Um,
there is a loophole though they found out that if you can have certain dash cams on the ones that don't save the video unless there is an accident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where in Sweden we have this opposite thing. You are not allowed to film whatsoever. If you don't have a permit for any form of camera in your vehicle, they are not allowed to use that footage
That's
within
the
any
stupidest thing I've
form
ever
of-
heard.
Within any form of investigation. But as an insurance company, they require you to have a dash cam. That's a fun rule. So basically, you need to
Logic?
have a dash cam to get anything out of your
Mhm.
insurance.
But you
But
can't
by
use it.
law, you can't have one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So basically,
that's
when
sick.
you crash your car, you're fine.
Well, here in Czech Republic, you are actually allowed to film. You are allowed to have a dash cam. What you are not allowed is to actually publicly make it public. You can use it if you defend your rights at court or something like that, but you are not allowed to put it on YouTube, for example.
Yeah, and that's what the police are afraid of, that you put it up on YouTube. But the sad thing is that goes for everyone. So, like
In Canada, at least in Ontario, you're allowed to have a dash cam. It's actually, I think it helps you get a better rate on your insurance if you do.
It
You're
does
allowed
in
to
the
use them for
States as well.
claims. You are allowed to publish them on YouTube. And there's nothing really against filming as long as you have, like, if you're filming something in general with, like, in public with a lot of people, then yeah, it's okay. If nobody knows you're recording and they don't give your consent or their consent, then you could be arrested for it. But if you're just filming something generally in like a public place or whatever, it's fine. You're in my way.
Only on private property you have to have a consent.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we need we need a consent from every single person that is in a photo. So if you take a photo
Yeah,
with
Germany too.
1,050 persons, you need to go and ask every one of them if they say okay to being in a picture, even if it's general.
Yep,
Yeah,
because they're
That's-
recording
that's-
CCTV.
and they're given a notice.
Yeah, here you're still not allowed to. Yeah, go. You're still not allowed to film with your phone or anything if they have the CCTV.
As long as
But-
there's CCTV up here, you're allowed to do film with anything.
Yeah. We're basically not allowed to do anything, and if the camera stretch up out of your property, and let's say someone is literally getting shot outside, the police are not allowed to use that video because
As
it's outside
evidence?
of your property. It's like,
Wow.
okay. So I literally have footage of this guy getting murdered, but it's useless because they are not allowed to use it.
Because it's more important to actually guard the privacy than to actually solve the murder.
Yeah.
They
Some
don't
of the most
care.
messed up shit
The
I ever
murder is
heard.
not important. Here is like,
That's
if you
how I
want
see it,
privacy,
too.
go anywhere you want because nobody can do it. Can do jack shit with cameras onto you. If they do, you just call them out for harassment, and you're fine. That's literally
Yeah.
what they do.
Yeah, we
Might
have
be-
similar fucked up laws as if you, for example, catch a burglar or something like that. You cannot basically harm him. He can sue you for
Yeah.
that.
It's in Germany too. Like if somebody breaks in your house and they get injured, they can actually sue you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's up here too.
Here we don't have that. Here we have another thing, like if someone like breaks in, you basically tell them to leave, and they don't leave, and you want to like make them leave. They can basically hit you and say that you hindered their escape, and then basically you get fined with assault.
Wow.
Yep, because you hindered their escape. There you go. So let's go. But they are in your property, but you hindered their escape from your property, which
As
means
long
that you
as-
screwed up.
As long
What
as
did you
the
think?
person
What do you
who is
think?
on your property hits you or touches you first, you're allowed to use force to defend yourself.
Yeah. Here as well, but you
As
can't
long as they
hinder
hit
their
you
escape.
first.
And in the
can't hinder
States,
their
if they
escape.
break into your house, you can shoot them.
Yep.
You can
I
push
felt
the guy
threatened.
and stuff like that, but you can't hinder his escape, which means like taking any form of grappling thing. You can push him. If you hit him, it's still assault.
As long as you
Because-
have an arms permit.
So like the laws in like especially in like Scandinavia, the laws around everything is screwed up. I know that. Yeah, that doesn't. Nobody cares about that. there is actually guys like that guy. There is actually a case like that. A guy killed someone. It never went up to court. Nobody knew anything of it. The body was never borrowed. Nothing.
The guy
Obvious.
who shot the other guy for breaking into his property. Arrested the guy whose truck was being stolen.
Yeah, because he shot first.
Oh, so it wasn't on his own private property?
No.
No.
Oh. Even if it was in your garage? How is that not How is that not private
It's
property?
just different in Europe.
In the States, as soon as you put foot on your property, if it's your driveway or your grass, it don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on your property. He has no right to be on your private property.
No, well, you guys want to
Even
talk
if
about
it is
private
in the open.
property.
He's got
That's
off
fair.
easy.
It's fair.
Yeah, because if you see someone stealing your truck, all you can do is steal their truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And just
you
sit
I'm
there
bet.
pulling
and watch
into
as
this
they
gas
take it.
station here because I need fuel.
And then you wait 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem we have here. If we're up in North Sweden, it can take like an hour 45 minutes, like literally an hour and 45 minutes for the police to even arrive to the scene with a helicopter.
Well,
So I mean,
it's,
like-
it's no longer seen by that time.
Yes, like the truck is long gone. It's like, yeah, okay, dude, whatever,
He-
just take it.
He's in Norway by that time.
Yeah, he's in Norway and long gone. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. I can
Anybody
actually
else
stop.
need fuel here?
I can refuel while I can. Because fuel is always the that is needed. Who is the guy behind me that doesn't have a trailer? Or it is a trailer, okay. Wait, wow. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice that someone was behind me. Do you also need fuel?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I'll wait for you.
But a lot more murders.
Let's go.
Keep in mind the amount of homicides that there were in the United States in Chicago
Yep.
this year from January until now.
Yeah.
Toronto's
Yeah,
a pretty
there's-
fucked up place too.
And you gotta think most of those homicides are done with illegal weapons anyways.
Yeah.
but we're saying if we had armed rights like that up here, there would be a lot more murders in Toronto, a lot more homicides.
Oh man.
Yeah, that coin has two sides really, so...
Two sides has like 569 different sides. Like, it can be good and bad in so many bad and good ways. I mean, gun
Right
laws
lane.
are a real problem.
I think so. I
It's
think I
happened
remember hearing that on the
multiple
news.
That's just. I'm
Taking
just
the exit for PEX.
I'm just thinking of this poor guy in France that was robbing a McDonald's, and basically the GIGN was eating burgers. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, it was so good. I was dying when I read that. Oh, it was great.
I didn't notice it.
He was
He
like,
was fucked.
okay, I'm just gonna rob this McDonald's. Then like, was it 8 GIGN officers just jumped on him? An MP5 to the face. What did I do wrong? Yeah, you were trying to rob it.
There was even a story once in the States where a guy robbed a donut shop as the cops were all sitting there eating it.
Mopi, you missed the exit.
Yeah, I did. It's fine. I've missed a lot of stuff. I don't have it connected because my stuff doesn't work. No, I don't think so.
But proving the stereotype right about cops and donuts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, but he should have seen all the cop cars sitting outside the shop before going in.
Yeah, really.
I mean,
these kind of criminals
this is gonna be
righteous
one of those chasey, catchy type of convoys for me because I'm screwing up a lot.
Yeah, my aunt was complaining about it yesterday. Fucking Mounties.
But then again, who doesn't like donuts?
Donuts are pretty okay, depending on what you put on the donut.
Wasn't your favorite sour cream glaze?
Oh.
Sprinkles.
Wow, yeah. That's unheard of here.
Boston cream. Eclairs. Eclairs are good. They have whipped cream. You like the Boston cream because of the creamy custard. Boston cream donuts are so good.
I know the donuts taste good, but I mean, what you guys are talking about, I had no clue.
Yep.
We don't have Tim Hortons. We don't have a pure donut shop whatsoever.
Oh,
Yeah, as far as I know, Tim Hortons is only in Canada and the United States. No?
We finally in Germany got Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, we
That's
actually
lame.
have that on one place.
Huh. Oh yeah, and in Dubai as well.
We only have one Dunkin' Donuts, and that is in Stockholm. But we have 2 KFCs.
In all of Sweden. Did you really
Yep.
have to?
We have 2 KFCs in all of Sweden. We have
Taking the exit for Pig's
one-
Graz.
Yeah, it is one. Yeah, one Dunkin' Donuts in the whole of Sweden. Don't talk about it. I think we have like 4 in one of the cities. Like, come on. I think we have 2
3
in the
IKEAs
city
in our
island.
city. 5? 4?
Oh, wow. I have
IKEA.
IKEAs. There's a lot of like IKEAs everywhere. The best IKEA is the one in Kungens Kurva, which is like 5 stories, and yeah, it's great.
There's
I'm
4
gonna show you the picture of
IKEAs
it.
in Toronto and 2 in Mississauga. That's not Toronto. Your mom.
Okay, so where are you guys at the current point?
Well, IKEA is cool, so. Did you ask where we are?
Oh yeah, that's a very good answer.
We're
in Europe.
northwest of Pigs.
Yeah, that's very nice. That was even worse. But thank
Railroad
you.
crossing. Woohoo! Bumpy railroad crossing. Shut the fuck up. We're northwest. We're northwest
You guys
of
are
Pigs.
going towards
We're going
Budapest.
south towards Pigs.
Ooh, okay, I just need
Bumpy.
to take a look at my
Bunny
map.
hop.
Okay, so you guys are going which way now?
South.
South.
I'm
Straight.
not looking at my map.
going straight
Literally, I
south.
need to turn back onto the M6 then. Going through Pex, going past the up then into those. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever.
Making a right.
Then you guys are going to Budapest if I remember correctly.
I'll tell you in a moment.
Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, you're gonna go south, then you're gonna go
East and then northeast.
then northeast, straight up to Budapest. What is it? Good. Come on. I'll put screen.
I don't need to pass you. I think that's what it means. I like to ride just after the devil himself. Or
Very
Satan,
nice.
or whatever you call it.
Lucifer.
Lucifer 666.
Lucifer,
The Beast.
Satan, Beelzebub.
El Diablo.
Exactly, El Diablo. Then you have the fallen angel. Oh yeah, you have a lot of
Devil.
ones.
Well, it's
Yeah.
666, so.
There is a lot of names for that guy.
Teufel.
Loved childs have many names. What does it say?
We are in pace now.
Very nice. Yeah, it's fine. Where do I get if I do this? It's gonna take me... Whatever. It's gonna take me there. Stop.
Oh, hey, look, it's a movie.
Oh yeah, Moopy. He comes out of nowhere.
Roundabout.
Moopy just comes out of nowhere.
LOL.
So, I mean, I heard you guys like to party, so
We like to party.
No.
We like
We
to
like to
party.
party.
I mean, I'm gonna just join in on the fun.
And now Chris is, how far out are you? 100, no, 50 kilometers away from us. Just by hitting Quacky.
I think
Following
this
the
is deja
signs
vu.
for Budapest Szeged.
That's not very... But hey, I'm still here.
Stop it! Stop
I
it.
think we have lost people. We're missing one.
Yeah, we're missing Chris.
Rip. How fast are
How
we
do we
going?
only... Never mind. 86, well, 85 for you guys. I'm doing 86.
Then I'm gonna do 84.
Vlad's probably gonna end up going to the hospital.
Aww. That sucks.
Yeah, he's had gastric infection for a while and it's gotten worse, so he's probably gonna go to the hospital.
Oh, so that was the thing you guys were talking about.
Yep. In layman's terms, the shites.
The holy shites!
But now coming out of both ends.
Well. Sometimes you can't do much about life.
Yeah.
mean, life will suck in either way you look at it. It just depends
But life
on how
as a
much it
person with a
sucks.
disability is harder as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally is. Totally is. Then it sucks even more.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of friends that are disabled. All of them is the only thing that they wish is that whatever thing that happened to them that made them like lose a hand or a foot, that it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very sad to see because some people dumb.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate when the person is born with said disability and their
Yeah.
bones are basically made of glass.
Yeah.
It breaks so easily.
It does really suck when you're born like that.
Speaking of physical issues, I might have to start physiotherapy or get surgery on my arms.
Working with packaging.
Yeah, I've had this issue with my tendons from my wrists to my elbows and partially up to my shoulder on my right side that just doesn't seem to want to go away no matter what I do. I was off for a week. I have been wearing splints on both my arms, and the pain, it feels like someone's jabbing into my tendon with a needle. Even right now, just sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
Ouch.
You should do that. You should go for it. I have the same kind of issue. Carrying IKEA, carrying heavy stuff upstairs.
Yeah, for me it's just lifting packages over my head. Or just repetitive motion with putting packages on other belts in general.
So I have a kind of the same in my knee, but it's not like permanent. And then I have a permanent back damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I've had it since I was little. The point is that now carrying IKEA, it's a lot worse.
In my knees actually, and both my arms, I've had it since I was little. In my knee, because I used to actually be a really active kid, played hopscotch and ran playing tag and stuff all the time, and I ended up with what they call runner's knee.
Yeah.
Why are you talking when I'm talking? Or holding down your talk button when I'm talking? It's annoying. Anyway, I have what they call runner's knee in both my knees, which, if you want the scientific term for it, is patellofemoral syndrome.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And then I have, it's not necessarily tennis elbow, it's tendinitis in my wrist, but it doesn't affect really so much my wrist. Whenever I make a fist, the tendon in my arm that's close to my elbow feels like there's someone stabbing it.
Yeah.
You know what you need in your life? To fuck off!
Yeah, I know exactly how that is. I only have
So
the
painful,
like
my
back
God.
thing since I was little, or it's not really a critical thing. It was more that someone, not naming any names, pushed me down a staircase.
Your brother?
No. Starts with M and ends with M. And has
Your
an O
mom?
in between.
Why did your mom push you down a staircase?
There's a long history.
Okay then.
So basically, I ended up hitting. No, I basically got pushed down the stairs, and then I hit one of those like.
Really?
Children is not supposed to move over gates. Just that my back hit it first, and then I flipped over and hit my like head onto the bottom of it. Yeah.
I already know why my left arm is way worse than my right arm, though. Now that I actually think about it, since we're talking about broken bones and stuff, I broke my left arm when I was 5.
Yeah. Nothing was broken. It's just that I got something misplaced, and from that point on, my back has literally been like, so today we are not gonna let you go out of bed. You're gonna lay down here for this day, and I can't move. Like,
That
literally
almost sounds like a
frozen in place.
herniated disc.
Can be. Some days it works fine. Some days it will literally
Just
fucking
freeze up.
kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, my knees are
literally
kind of like
kills
that whenever I run too hard or put too much pressure on my joints, because I have my knees and my elbows bent backwards. So whenever I run, my knees feel like they're gonna pop out of their socket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know that feeling.
For me, it's just my back. And that's because I have scoliosis since I've been
Oh
young.
no.
That even
My mom
sucks
has that.
more.
Yeah, and they say the only way they can fix it is by putting a metal rod up my back.
Yep. The big metal rod and having that whole big brace thing to try to hold your spine together and all that shit.
Yeah, and they say the operation, there's a 50-50 chance that I might not walk afterwards.
Yeah, because they might paralyze the nerve.
Yeah, so that's why I never got it.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. My mom has metal plates in her back. Like, or metal, it's titanium plates.
Titanium is a metal.
Yeah, but like, there is a difference between when they use titanium and when they use metal. I don't know when and where. But she basically fell off a horse right into a what is it? Like a stone wall. So she sprained her back on 3 different places.
Yowza.
It's the best thing ever. But she's lucky that she's even alive after that.
Yeah. Looks like Chris is well caught up almost. Anybody have plans for the weekend? It's a long weekend up here.
Not here.
I have a long weekend. I'm planning on sleeping because I have work on Tuesday.
It's a long weekend for you too?
I work all weekend, so.
Ew. What's a weekend job?
What do you mean?
Well,
what type of job?
I work in aviation, so we don't have anything called weekend or holidays.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You guys
I fix airplanes.
You guys have like. If I remember correctly, you guys have like. You work 2 weeks or off a certain amount of time, and then you work a certain amount of time. That's at least how we have it. I think they work literally
like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, or something like that.
Nah, we don't have that.
2 weeks on, 1 week off, 2 weeks on.
The thing is, we get to choose our own when we want to work. If we want to work early or late, and how many days or not. But generally, I do either 4, 5, or 6 days in a row, and then 1, 2 days off.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't have a job, which is nice. But I'm off on Monday because there's nothing to do, and then I'm gonna get hit with what was it? 160. I don't know. I think it's like 11 tons of IKEA furniture.
Wowie.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. I actually got disconnected, like everyone, I guess.
Well, that's why you stopped moving.
Yeah, it's a Greece airline.
Gee, I couldn't tell from the name Helios.
Yeah, it didn't pressurize and didn't supply oxygen into the cabin.
Oh my god.
And the pilots didn't know it. In the back, then the automatic oxygen deployment system deployed. The passengers had a few minutes, 10-15 minutes of oxygen until the oxygen ran out. Yeah, and then the pilots never knew about it until they got too drowsy and they passed out.
Oh god.
It was just circling around it, until it ran out of fuel. No, the issue was that he didn't turn his, not that he turned his headset on, the issue was they were still on the channel from where they took off. And yeah, they didn't change the frequency to the other airport, so he was talking to a
Basically
frequency where there's
transmitting
nobody
to...
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not nobody on, but just couldn't reach that far.
Couldn't reach the destination, exactly. And the tower that was trying to reach them couldn't reach them either because their, well, frequency wasn't set right.
Yeah. That's unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
Well,
They
the
were
good thing
probably dead
is,
anyway
though,
already.
yeah, they were all passed out from lack of oxygen, so they just fell asleep and they didn't get...
Wake back up.
Yeah, they didn't know what happened.
Well, at least
So
it
I say
was
it's a peaceful
subtle
death.
thing.
And I believe they were dead before
Yeah,
the crash.
so I mean,
because-
at least there were like everyone sleeping as they died, as long as not crashing while still being able to breathe. I
It's
think
incidents
that's what
like
it's worth.
that we have to take a yearly course called Human Factors, where we have to deal with stuff like that, when people forget. Because technically, first of all, the maintenance crew should have automatically put it back into auto, and secondly, the pilot should have checked it on their checklist, because it's part of their checklist to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thirdly, the plane should have warned them.
Well,
When
it
it
did.
happened.
It beeped and everything, but they didn't, because the lack of oxygen, they didn't know what was going on. Yeah. Improper flight or ground, or I don't remember.
Okay.
Improper setup. Yeah.
Yeah. You should not take off in that.
Improper configuration. Yeah.
Yeah. But they shouldn't have taken off with that alarm sounding anyway.
No, they shouldn't.
Yeah. I heard about a different case where actually the emergency procedures were kind of bad, because the step like put on your oxygen mask was after like 2 paragraphs of text. So by the time they made it to there, they already were passed out or something.
It feels very good.
And I believe that was some plane with some golf player on it in America.
Well, see, the newer planes, like the ones we have, they actually have sensors now in the cockpit that actually send up a different audible warning when there's low oxygen.
Yeah, it had a sensor. So
Yeah.
it actually told them that there is a loss of pressure or something like that. So they went to their manuals and tried to do, emergency checklists or whatever steps. But the step of like put on your masks were not on the first place, but on the 10th place, and there was some text and so on. So that was the problem with
Also,
that.
yes, that's actually what I was about to say. The actual autopilot system is actually done to that, to where if the low oxygen warning does sound, they automatically take the plane down to 10,000 feet.
Yeah, it's even better.
So
So in case the
basically, they didn't
pilot
do
still
the
become
autopilot.
unconscious, it still goes down to 10,000 feet.
Basically, they didn't do autopilot because it's too. No, I'm
Yeah.
not talking about the Helios thing. I'm talking about the other thing where. Yeah, whatever. Let me back this trailer up.
Hey! Alright, let me find somewhere to take a screenshot.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't know if it's even worth actually putting in like. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. No. Do the false sensor alarm. Yeah.
No.
I think
Actually
that's the right way
witnessed
to do it.
an aircraft crash on an air show. It was
Really?
when we were in Mountain Home. The pilot accidentally set his altitude to the wrong settings. Yeah, exactly. And there was like 100 feet difference or something like that. And he was pulling, he was doing a flip or something. And as he was coming back around at the bottom end, he noticed that it was going too fast and couldn't make it up. And he ejected at the last second as the aircraft hit the ground.
Where do we meet? The motel or whatever is there?
Yep.
Leave one spot for.
Yes, please. Hey, he's learning. Oh yeah. Something like that.
Well. There we go. I think that's enough space, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm just gonna move afterwards when he is parked. Army, why are you still having your trailer on?
Because I have to deliver it a little bit further north.
Yeah, you just drive it and disconnect it.
That's what I'm doing.
In the middle of
No, I parked it on the side of
the way. Very nice. Why does everyone have the 4x8 or the 8x4? I'm so much shorter than everyone else. Maybe not.
Someone still has their engine on. Oh, there he comes. Never mind, that's not him. We're missing one. Who's the other prospect? Quacky. Where is he?
I don't know. It may be so that has something liver or something. I don't have any air pressure left in my braking system. It's dead.
Well, alright everyone, thanks for coming out. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Yoo-hoo.
Maybe.
Goodbye.
I don't know. I hope so, but I never
I'll
know.
try to think of something fun for tomorrow's convoy.
Is it a convoy with uniform or not?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
trying to speak to TAC about making them less frequent.
The uniforms?
Yeah.
Yeah, they suck.
User disconnected from your channel.
No offense against, like,